Absolutely the worst timing, right? I mean, we were fortunate that they opened in July because July 1st is when that date started for us. So they were open partially in July, so we certainly saw, a slide in their revenue. Their first full month open was August, and they did much better than I had anticipated. Their gross gaming revenue was 10 million, which is really good for opening in a pandemic and having all the restrictions in place. They average around 12 to 14 million a month. So to do 10 out of the gate was very encouraging. Today is the 15th, which means we'll get September's numbers. So I'm very curious to see what those will be. We have heard that they've been very busy. People that have to go by there or just drive by there, we'll see folks waiting out in line to get in. We talk to Penn National all the time, and they are not concerned. They think they're busy and they're doing well. Very strong COVID protocols in place there. Again, they worked very closely with our Board of Health, and it's a very safe place to visit. There's a lot in place to keep you safe if you do decide to go there. We have to watch that revenue very closely this year. So as you know, we pay the bond and principal on the municipal complex out of the host community funds, which are now based on a percentage of the revenue. We are fortunate in that we're a year ahead. So the money that we have to pay this year was money that was already in the bank, so to speak. It was the money they paid last year. So we will at least know if we're getting in a situation ahead of time. Again, if their numbers stay similar to what they did in August throughout the year, Plainville will be fine. Obviously, if the pandemic reaches another level and they have to close or even pare down any of their operations, that would have an impact on our revenue. So it is certainly something we are watching very closely.
I thought I read, and it may have already happened, that they were given permission to go back to 24/7 operation,
Yes.
which is certainly going to help with the revenue. But on the other hand, I read that they were eyeing layoffs at the casino. That's not a good sign.
It's not, and they had furloughed quite a few in the beginning and then came back. I think where they're seeing some of their layoffs are in the food service industry. So I think some folks are not, staying and eating and doing that type of thing. They are making some shifts there. I think they're going to make some changes in terms of the restaurant offerings. So maybe that will make a difference.